What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another stream. We finally fired up our NCAA Dynasty 32-man league. As y'all can see, I got a Navy midshipman. We about to build this school, turn them into a powerhouse. Shoot. All right, let's take a look at the depth chart. Let's see what we got going for us. Yeah, we got work to do. The recruiting is gonna have to be A1. Cause our best player is our fullback. That's gonna be the hardest part, trying to find a solid fullback. Tight ends decent. Got a pretty solid line. Gotta have a pretty solid line. Tight end, not bad. I mean, honestly, they got some solid. They got a pretty solid defense. Corners, we gotta get a little bit. We gotta get a little bit faster at the corner position, but it's doable. It's doable. We got an 88 speed right outside linebacker over here, just hiding out. No. Yeah, we want your speed. Let's go. At safety, we got solid safety out there. Strong safety, not too much, but we'll get better. Yeah, because of wear and tear, I'm not even throwing my fastest player on the kick return, and it doesn't even seem right. All right, but it's FCE East. It should be a cake. It should be a cakewalk. Hopefully, week one's usually them throwaway games. So yeah, so let's lock in. Let's lock in. We got. Still our headphones on, yeah. Headphones on would be much better. Gotta make sure. All right.
Its long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. Here he comes from his own end zone. Powers through. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. So Navy's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Running back goes in motion. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Looks as if we have an injury on
Gonna
that
start
last
this
play,
off.
and we'll take a break to
Give it
check
to
him
our
out.
fullback. I want to see
Second
how
down
they.
coming up. To throw, it's Horvath. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage of reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. He's going to fire deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
That was definitely a
Here
touchdown.
comes
If I
Navy
throw
back
that,
to
if
the
I
line
throw
after
that so
picking up the
poorly.
first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Now the toss. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
All right, gents, let's go. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. We don't
Amazing
need.
how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set. First down. They'll go to the air. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Still on his feet at the 45. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
This guy just getting me. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and shoots up.
We're gonna go back to the well.
That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
It doesn't matter what run play you
That's
have
what happens.
called,
I haven't
running
played the Navy
inside
in
or
a while. I
outside.
haven't
If the
been.
defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the dude.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll go to the fullback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Not even a moment of anxiety in that decision. 4th and 1? Yep, we're going.
Well, this isn't even a discussion in the headset. Like, this is automatic, autopilot. Like, 4th and 1.
Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover.
Did I hear something about that? Navy
Navy will have it with a 1st and goal.
Potentially. But
Back to throw, it's Horvath. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Here comes the option. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. Third and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss, trying to get that first down.
And that's
it's not going to be perfect all the time.
You want to drive the ball down the field and get some form of points to create some momentum for your squad to start the season. How about the kicker? 1 for 1 of the year. He's perfect.
The Astronauts offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Calls his own number. Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? And having to make really good decisions. There's a great example.
They run the same offense as us?
He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
Neutrals on infraction. Defense.
Neutrals? What?
The defender crossed the line a little bit too early. It's a free 5 yards.
It's the first neutral zone infraction call I've seen.
Defense made that job a little easier after the encroachment. It's 1st and 5.
So far.
They'll run the option. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Quick toss. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
Oh, I'm about to say. I was about to say another neutral zone infraction. Give me a break.
Take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Here's the handoff. The ball
Oh, fumble!
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? You get the big hit and force the fumble.
On the option. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time. 2nd and 6.
Play's about to get blown dead.
Now on the option. At the 35, he's open. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Those fullbacks are grown men. Those guys are constantly hitting linebackers.
I haven't ran with my fullback
the entire game. So when you get a
too
chance
many
to give the
times
big
this
boy
game
the ball, it's always, and you know what it is? It's a morale boost for
I don't think,
everybody.
he's already,
Everybody gets jacked up that he finally gets to touch the football.
He's already kind of hurting.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to throw, it's Horvat. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up.
Oh my God, another holding call.
Headed to the end zone.
Like, come on. It's the
And he'll
3rd
take
holding
this into
call.
the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about.
No.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down.
Nah, that holding call looked like it might have to be touched. That's 3 times.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quick step
That's
and
3
go.
times, and we just hit the 2nd quarter.
But he's got the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And the big fella, usually blocks, but has a nice little run and met by the strong safety. He's called the strong safety for a reason. Those guys are, oversized safeties that are really strong. They're usually strong tacklers. Did a good job getting the big fella to the ground. Just gave him a little too many yards.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And don't come. Give it to the big fella. By the way, the fullback who blocks all the time, does all the dirty work. Hand it to him. Let him plow ahead, Palmer, and get that first down.
Are we in a time warp? Like, what year is this? Is this 1995? We're handing off to fullbacks again. That's a play that is basically extinct now in college football, but I love it because it caught the defense off guard, able to get a nice one there.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Trying to pound their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Navy.
Great execution on offense.
Ironically, our first touchdown was a passing touchdown.
In this area of the field.
You got to be able to pass the ball. You got to be able to pass the ball.
Got to be able to win one-on-one, and he did just that on that TD.
We're going to stay tried and true, but we're also going to, we're trying to change. We're trying to change this program
And the returner is brought down
for the
but there's
better.
a
We're trying to
flag
get this
on the
program
play.
championships.
Holding. Receiving team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Runs into a wall. They'll give him one out to the 8.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
On the option. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. Third and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's got enough for the first down, and he might get a few bonus yards if they call that a face mask.
Face mask. Defense.
I've gotten this game. I had this game since since it came out early. I haven't seen so many flags in one game. Like,
the offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Looks as if he's going to run it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Astronauts with the 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Nice run there on first down. This is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He'll toss it. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. unleashes one. It's caught. And he's knocked down immediately, but
Remember,
not
back.
before he moves the chains.
Love the accurate throw
Back
by the
on lead.
quarterback.
Back on
Full
lead
route
time.
against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the first.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
That's caught. It's Schwartz. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Great job.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. Splits the uprights. It's good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Nebraska is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Lincoln. One of the most special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to UTEP. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Horvath. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Navy will have to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Less than half a minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints
we gotta test this. We gotta test this quarterback's arm, though.
And that wide receiver comes back and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Oh, he just
fumble.
It's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
The offense really needed some points to dig themselves out of this hole right before the half. What did they do? They turned it over. The worst thing they could do now
take a
is
shot.
dug themselves an even bigger lead.
They'll come out on this drive and Leonard fires toward the end zone.
Oh, let's go.
And he's got it. Touchdown, midshipman.
And I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so
We got one fast player.
early in the season. On point. A lot of times it takes time to build a rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense started the season off with a bang.
Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the ground with the back. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Good half, boys.
On the play. Brings up second down.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling a great broadcast today from there in Annapolis. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here if the first drive.
Good job, team. Let's go. Let's go.
This defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this
As
first.
you can see, I'm locked in.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
On third down, going up top.
Good tackle.
Gets it out quickly. And he's not going to make it. The
You gotta put that quarterback in a position where he wants to throw. He has to throw it past 10 yards.
He'll try to really get into this one. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. And here comes the Navy offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their
I
heels.
gotta remember.
This offense has a second down play. Now the pitch. Can't get him to the ground. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Navy will have it with a first and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Forges ahead for one to the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me to throw it.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Navy! Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
Let's go.
Right, he can throw left, he can do whatever he wants. Buy time and throw the football, but you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this cat.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
This is a game I expected to win. I ain't think in my mind at all that I would lose to this team.
On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield.
It's not even sounding cocky, but if we all know something, when we get these FCS games, the start of the season off, it's like a warm-up game.
The option look. And that's a lot.
Fumble!
And the defense has it. They're going the other way.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head
left and
right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they've bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field.
Oh, I almost missed that one.
Touchdown midshipman! And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be...
I need to check. Something that was bugging me.
Get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Running back searching for a hole. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. 3rd down after the run. The back goes in motion. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line.
And David, this is where I think you could have excelled. You're a great defensive end. There's other positions you could have played. Fullback, I know, being one of them. How about that guy there picking up the first?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it overly complex. We've seen the big fellas block all the time. Give him a bone, reward him. Now he'll block harder and he'll block longer in the future.
At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. They'll throw it on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
They better not say I
and
touched
he's
them.
tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive
Thought they was gonna say I
killer.
touched
We'll see if
them
it costs
out
this
there on
offense
coverage.
here.
No.
Looking for a productive play on first down. The snap sets up the throw. Gonna take a shot.
Good
And that
defense.
will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there.
And that just shows you the team speed this defense has. As soon as they identify who's got the ball, they are around and surrounding that ball carrier so quickly.
And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Nice.
The Astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Goes to the option. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Line getting set on second down. Looking to throw, it's Horvat. Working the middle, it's complete. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Well, I think the quarterback was trying to push that ball deep down the field. Nobody was open, though, so he finds his fullback for a short gain.
He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Navy will have to punt it away.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Oh, look at that. Kick meter slow as heck.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And it's simply been that kind of
not
day
the first
for this
NCAA
offense. They've
training
had
day.
so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it.
Definitely, it's
and they're
definitely one
pinning
for the
their
books
ears back,
for
and they're getting after it, as you saw it on
Dynasty.
that sack there.
Looking to throw on second down. Got the back over the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. And they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically downfield.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not
Everything
going to get
underneath.
there. The defense stands tall.
Keep
and
everything
makes the
underneath.
stop.
Let's
And the astronauts will try to
run the
bring
rest
them
of this
back
clock
with a
out.
punt. Oh, big juke to get past. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
Let's go right back to the well.
And Navy will go back on the attack.
Back to this flex
After a
line.
punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on third down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
I tell you guys, this fullback is not just a blocker. He can catch the football, and he can also run it, especially on third down. What a weapon.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
The official says no good. Because no game is perfect. Something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film.
But
Guys, this offense coming back
this is
out
a good
onto
win
the
though.
field.
Still,
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
I'm just gonna move him out the way.
Coming after it. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and
I
it
went to
never
go
had a
hit stick, and
chance.
since he
And this defense has put
since
a
he
game
freaked in,
together. Like, it is hard to put
ran a
all
play
the facets
action,
of defense together. Run
switch.
defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going. And never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people...
Let's go.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Oh, let's go.
What a snag by the defense. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff.
Touchdown, Navy! And the beatdown has ensued. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense onto the field again. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good than today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Got a man, it's York. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
The astronauts will send out the punt unit.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just relax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and
Look at that.
over.
We threw 3
touchdowns. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. Lot to play for.
This is Navy football.
That's going to do it for us from here for
12
Jesse
passes
Palmer,
is probably
Dave
a little too
Pollock,
much.
I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Defensively, we played well. All around good games against a bad team. Let's take a look at who we got next week. We got Temple next week. That should be a great game. We got to lock in for that game as well. Definitely. Definitely was looking at the wrong team. But this is a division game though, so we need that. We need that for sure. Oh man, I tweaked out. Definitely was looking at Army. Make sure, cause okay, so I was looking at the correct team, but everybody, our recruiting is done for the week.